my dear one. Pause for a moment and embrace stillness. Within you, there's a profound message emanating from the core of my being. I regard you as remarkable and hold you dearly in my heart. These words are not for everyone. They are specifically for you. Now is the time to listen and absorb what I have to share as you navigate life's complexities. I know you've been searching for clarity and meaning amidst the chaos. This is that moment. I truly see you, acknowledge your worth, and you matter more to me than you realize. Don't turn away or disregard these words. This message has been waiting for you, even if you weren't aware. You might question if this is for you. It is. Nothing is by accident here. I've planned this since before you entered the world. Allow me a few minutes of your time. This message is intended to bridge the gaps in your heart, mend what is broken, and ignite a deep sense of trust within you. Listen with your entire being, not just your ears. Do not let doubts or surrounding noise drown out these words. This isn't just any message, it's a lifeline. Let's walk together on this path of care and meaning I've laid out for you. Are you ready to embrace the support, affirmation, and path you've been seeking? Stay with me a moment longer. This is where real change begins. I may not say it often enough, but I care for you. These words aren't empty. They come from deep within, cutting through uncertainty, fear, and doubt. You might wonder how I can care for you, especially with your faults and mistakes. Yes, I see it all, yet my regard never falters. I don't compare you with others. Your worth is intrinsic to you, not conditional. I see your daily efforts, the conflicts you endure, the struggles you face, and the times you choose hope over despair. Even when it feels unnoticed, I appreciate each small victory, cautious step, and moment of genuine trust. Let my words resonate within you. I see you and I hold you in high regard. You show courage even when fear grips you. I admire your perseverance, the kindness you extend, and your tenacity on this rough journey. You are precious to me, and nothing can change that fact. Your value isn't based on perfection or achievements, but simply on your existence. Release those negative stories that tell you otherwise. Embrace this truth. You are valued and seen by me. Live with this understanding and know how proud I am of you. Understand that I see every part of you, even what you hide, the silent pleas, and the struggles you think unnoticed. I know you in a way no one else will. When your heart is heavy, I'm there. When hardships seem endless, I stand with you. I understand the weight of your challenges, the sacrifices you make, and the dreams you cling to. Though it may seem no one truly knows you, I assure you I do. I remember who you were, who you are now, and every step in between. Nothing is unimportant to me. My care for you is boundless. Even in this fast-paced world, you're never hidden from me. I've marked you in my thoughts, allowing you to experience everything, the joys and frustrations. Here's a truth that may open your heart. You're never truly alone. I am with you, surrounding and guiding you, even when you feel isolated. Lift your head, dear one, and move with the assurance that you are known and deeply cared for. Your existence is purposeful and significant, not a mere chance or accident. You were designed with meaning long before the world began. I've crafted every detail of who you are, endowing you with a unique purpose. Every aspect of you, from thoughts to aspirations, was formed with care. You are neither too much nor too little, but exactly as I made you. You might wonder why you are here and what your value is. Remember this: I made you with a unique spirit and talents. Your identity isn't defined by worldly standards, but by the meaning I've imprinted on you. I've set you on a path only you can travel, capable of making a change uniquely yours. You may have felt inadequate or rejected, but nothing diminishes my regard for you. No setback alters how I view you. I've mapped your path with care and intention. Your role isn't measured by achievements alone, but by consistent care and compassion, being a beacon of hope. Hold your head high, walk confidently on this path, and trust in the guidance I've laid out. Even when the way seems unclear, I'm paving the way ahead for you. Pause from endless striving and realize you don't need to earn my regard through achievements. My sense of care is rooted in who you are, not performance metrics. My appreciation is freely given. You don't need to prove yourself. You're sufficient just as you are. When burdened by expectations, recall that I cared for you from your earliest moments onward, through successes and stumbles, unconditionally. Even when unworthiness creeps in, remember, you're not defined by others' opinions or mistakes. My care is a steady presence, a comfort that renews daily. You don't have to bear guilt or fear of rejection alone. This care is a gift, freely given, not earned. You're being shaped into who you're meant to become. Challenges won't end your journey. They're part of it, guiding you to strength you may not know you have. Lean into this care when the road is rough. It will steady you. You're resilient, even when burdens feel heavy. Every choice of hope over despair, every endurance despite the odds, is strength I celebrate. Every challenge is a stepping stone to something greater. Keep moving forward. My care is always close. Don't let doubt or discouragement stall you. There's more to share. Truths to lighten heavy days and encourage your heart. It troubles me to think of you turning away now. I'm trying to reach you with this message, to help you feel the care and plan I have for your life. I'm not finished speaking. Allow this message to deepen your understanding of your worth. Each time you falter, I'm here to support you, to lend balance and help you rise. I don't scrutinize imperfections. I see them as opportunities for my strength to work within you. Recognize that true strength often reveals itself in vulnerability. You have the potential to be stronger than imagined, supported by the care I provide. Set aside anger or fear. Bring your doubts and burdens to me, and let me help. You're not alone in facing struggles. My care is a shelter for you. I see every effort, sacrifice, and determination you show. Even when feeling like a shadow in life's chaos, you're a light in the darkness. You extend care when you most need it, support others even when struggling, and share genuine care with a world desperate for kindness. Small acts of compassion have profound impacts. Let these words remind you of your worth, strength, and ability to overcome. Don't let pressure or fear of inadequacy stand in your way. Be true to yourself, moving forward with the knowledge that you're seen, valued, and cared for every step of the way. If you manage to smile in tough moments, share kindness, or simply be there for others, you're letting my care flow outward, guiding what I share into dark places. I know there are overwhelming times when good deeds seem drowned out by noise, but understand every act of care matters. You're sowing seeds of hope and trust even if the harvest isn't immediate. Think of a lone candle in a dark room. Its light may be faint, but it transforms the space. That's what you do. Your light pushes back darkness, bringing warmth, clarity, and peace. Don't let darkness hold you back. Know that I keep your light burning, ensuring it stays bright through struggles and uncertainties. Your light reflects the goodness I bestow upon you. I understand your efforts and am genuinely glad for the ways you touch lives. Yet, your connection with me is essential. Through me, you experience peace, guidance, and courage in a tumultuous world. You're not meant to carry burdens alone. I designed you to carry me with you daily. Our moments of quiet reflection and thought are important to me. When you slow down and listen, I speak to your heart. I value every moment you give to me. You don't need to be flawless, just show up as you are. I'm present with every joy, pain, and desire in your heart. My promise is a guide lighting your way. When it shines in your life, decisions become simpler, suffering easier to bear, and your path clearer. Seek my guidance and hold fast to it each morning. Focus on my quiet guidance for better days. Being with me isn't only about actions, but the state of your heart. Trust me, lean on me, and allow me to share burdens. Keep this in mind when overwhelmed. You don't have to be everything at once. I'm here for you. As you come close to me, I respond in kind, bringing calm and happiness beyond ordinary understanding. Together we can handle challenges. I am with you as a steady support, guide, and friend. Stay near, listening when searching for comfort. I'm here, valuing every step toward me. Our bond is everything to me and I treasure it. Listen now, my child, to this unavoidable truth. I keep my promises. Even if the world feels unstable, rely on my word. Every vow I've made has been kept, never broken. You might doubt if I understand or will be there as expected, but listen, I never forget commitments. My promises come when meant to and are always good for you. The same power that set winds in motion, moved mountains, and opened paths watches over your life. I've not left you behind. Promises aren't empty words but active signs of my care and commitment. If struggling and the path seems unclear, remember this message. My word is a light against the dark. I will not forsake you or leave you alone. Hold true to my words. I'll provide hope and a future. Everything aligns to support you as I work for your good. Even without literal storms, there'll be times you need something solid to cling to. I promise my support will never fail. So release doubts and fears weighing you down. Stand firm in my truth. Continue to believe and hope. I'm committed to keeping my word with you. Life may not be free from hardship. I understand today's troubles, tomorrow's challenges, and past sorrows weigh on your heart. But listen, it doesn't have to be alone. I offer rest no one else can give, a deep peace beyond temporary relief. My calm is enduring, something you can rely on when everything seems out of control. When thoughts overwhelm or worry steals joy, remember I'm here. Bring troubles to me. Let me share your load. It's not solely your responsibility to face the world's burdens. That's my role. I stand as a safeguard, help source, and constant presence in hard times. Picture yourself amid a storm, safe and steady in my embrace. This is the tranquility I offer. It doesn't matter if you can't calm the storm. What matters is allowing me to be with you. Free yourself from constant worry about what might go wrong. Let go of anxious thoughts that rob you of sleep. With stillness in your heart, face each day with renewed strength and spirit, finding joy even in tough times. Trust I have control and will support you. My hope is that you never let fear and anxiety take over. Instead, let me replace restless nights with calmness and worries with steady trust. I'm offering genuine peace, mine to give. Will you accept it? I see you work hard to manage everything alone, but lean on me fully. Don't turn away from this message. I want to help you find the peace your soul longs for. I'll show you how to receive this calm if you stay open. Walking away now adds to your burden, and I want to free you from that. I must complete what I've begun in your heart. I know life is full of uncertainties, the future always unclear, filled with unknowns and challenges. But you don't need to worry about what lies ahead. I'm already holding it all together. The path may not seem obvious to you, but to me, it's clear. I've prepared the way long before you arrived, removing obstacles blocking your vision. I protect and provide for you. Nothing occurs except by my design. I've blessed you, and this blessing is meant to renew your heart and strength. When tired and weighed down, come to me. I offer rest beyond physical, deep rest for your heart and mind. I see you give so much of yourself until exhaustion, but I didn't create you for constant weariness. I designed you to be kind and strong, and even those who care deeply need time to recover. Consider the balance of work and rest. Even I took time off, not because required, but to show rest is part of life. You belong fully in my presence when you allow yourself to stop striving and simply exist. In that pause, you'll not only rest but be renewed, energy restored, spirit revived, perspective refreshed. This renewal brings clarity amid noise and calm, where chaos usually reigns. It's not about stopping activity altogether, but finding the balance necessary for well-being. These periods of rest show you the strength I give. If you depend on me, you'll discover capacities within yourself you never knew existed. Your strength won't come solely from efforts. It will be powered by the presence I put to work inside you. You're more capable than you think because I provide that strength. Don't be embarrassed needing help or when things don't make sense. Don't let pride stop you from asking for support. Bring struggles, doubts, and fears to me. Together, we'll overcome any obstacle. It's not about your weakness, but how I work in you. In vulnerability, my strength becomes evident. Trust in me to achieve your best. Take a moment to look back at where you've been. Every challenge faced, barrier overcome, and time chosen to have faith holds value. You might think these moments small, but to me, they're significant. I celebrated each step toward forgiveness, even if painful. I felt joy when you offered kind words in anger. I took pride each time you sought my guidance, even in uncertainty. Each achievement, no matter how minor, is important to me. The struggle is real, and I see every effort you make, even if outcomes aren't as hoped. Walking the path is a victory in my eyes. You're braver and stronger than you realize, and I cherish every forward movement, every decision to trust me. Remember, great challenges are often overcome by steadfast trust in what I offer. With me by your side, every hurdle becomes an opportunity for triumph. Reflect on times you thought you couldn't go on, yet did. Think of moments when surrender seemed near, but you kept moving forward. These are triumphs of trust and courage. Don't dismiss small victories. Each is a sign of growing strength. I want you to know I'm pleased with every step, no matter how small. Your journey is marked by courage to ask for help when needed. Each time you admit not having all answers, I stand ready to support you. I'm here as your helper, always willing to share strength. Pause and reflect on all you've overcome. Every time you stood against odds, trusted in what I offer, and chose kindness despite difficulty. These are building blocks of a resilient life. Remember, your efforts don't go unnoticed. When you rose after every fall, I celebrated each recovery. When you continued to show love despite challenges, I witnessed your growth. Even small acts of courage shine brightly in my eyes. It's not grand gestures but quiet perseverance that builds a life of meaning. In everyday struggles, you've shown remarkable strength. Every step forward is a win. One great story of courage isn't written through grand battles alone, but everyday decisions. Each choice to keep moving, act of empathy, and moment of faith is seen and valued. You're not on this journey alone. I'm here every step of the way. Stay close, trusting I've prepared the way. When the future seems murky, remember I'm holding it together. I've worked long before you began, ensuring each step is guided and obstacles overcome. Nothing happens by chance with me. I promise stability, clarity, and a future where hope is restored. Whenever tired or overwhelmed, turn to me. Lay down heavy thoughts and worries in my presence. You'll find solace and renewed strength. Let go of the relentless search for answers that isolate. Let my quiet assurance fill your heart. I'm here, reliable, offering deep, lasting peace. Trust my support and find rest in knowing I'm by your side. Even when energy wanes and resolve falters, my guidance and strength can restore you. In moments of vulnerability, reach out and lean on me. Together, we'll navigate challenges. Stay present in this bond, focusing on shared words. Allow my presence to fill empty spaces in your heart. Nothing is small or insignificant in your journey. Every step is part of a larger plan for well-being. I'm here to support through hardships and victories. Dedication, even if insignificant, builds inner strength and purpose. Celebrate moments of hope over despair, kindness over indifference. These choices matter. When moving forward despite uncertainty, remember I'm with you, lending strength, support, and clarity. So, dear one, continue trusting and taking small steps forward. Lean on me to lighten your load. I offer calm from knowing you're never truly alone. Embrace this peace, letting it renew you daily. My care for you is steady, and I've given you strength to face each day. Setbacks don't define you, achievements do. I feel deep pride for each achievement. Listen, no mistake is too large or wrong too serious. Whatever load or regret you carry, my compassion is greater. Come to me, and I'll ease missteps. Grace isn't a reward. It's given freely from deep care. Admit wrongdoings, and I'm ready to forgive and help move away from harmful patterns. Nothing disconnects you from my care. You might wonder how to be released from the past, but believe me, it's taken care of. No error is overlooked. I don't hold your past against you. I offer a fresh start, like welcoming back a wayward child without hesitation. That's how I receive you, no matter how long or far you've strayed. I'm always prepared to welcome you back. Do away with guilt and shame, laying those feelings before me. Let me trade them for a life of freedom, peace, and fulfillment. Your past doesn't dictate who you are today. You're cherished because you exist and because I've rescued you from despair. Understand, forgiveness isn't just erasing mistakes. It's accepting the life I offer, whole and complete in possibility. Step into grace available to you, secure in forgiveness, healing, and restoration. You're now free, and I am thankful for the courage that brings. No, this isn't the finish line. I continue reaching into your being, asking you to accept liberty and care I constantly provide. Stepping away now would dishearten me. What comes next strengthens you and reminds you of your value to me. Trust that better things lie ahead. Reflect on this. I take genuine pride in you, not distantly or conditionally, but profoundly and enduringly. I see your journey, struggles, efforts, and progress, immensely proud of accomplishments. You might focus on flaws or stumbles, but I see your whole story, the growth achieved, resilience shown, and trust maintained in challenging circumstances. Every act of kindness and moment of self-belief reaffirms my hope in you. Think of a parent watching a child learn to walk. Every step forward met with encouragement and love. That's how I view your progress. Your journey isn't about perfection, but steady movement forward, and I hold each step as precious. If you doubt your worth, know you're good enough because you exist in my sight. My pride isn't measured by actions' outcomes, but rooted in who you are at your core. Embrace being seen, valued, and loved by me. I care deeply for who you're becoming. Life may feel like trekking through an uncertain landscape, but understand you're never moving alone or in darkness. I'm with you, a steady light guiding your steps. When night is long, when feeling lost or overwhelmed, lean on my guidance. My direction isn't complicated or old tales. It's a clear source of insight, truth, and encouragement leading you onward. Envision yourself as a traveler in the dark, holding a small lamp. It doesn't reveal everything, but illuminates enough to keep moving. That's my guidance's role. It may not unveil every detail, but it equips you to handle each moment. I'm here to take your hand and walk with you, even when the world's noise tempts you to lose your way. Trusting in my words clears confusion. Instructions aren't meant to weigh you down, but energize you, granting independence and direction. Aligning with my truth illuminates your path. Let my guidance be a constant companion, offering support and advice. Reflect on these words, letting them brighten your inner life. Acting with purpose in response to these truths brings deep meaning and satisfaction. Move forward without hesitation, secure in understanding I'm clearing the way. You're never left behind when following what I've set before you. I'll lead you toward a life rich with possibility. Each day offers chances to plant seeds of belief, hope, and care. Even if results aren't immediate, know I'm nurturing every seed. This nurturing happens quietly, like a farmer knowing something develops beneath the surface. Trust efforts aren't in vain. Conditions may not always seem perfect, but persist in sowing hope and trust. I'm working to ensure deeds multiply. Even modest contributions hold immense value. Trust the process and I'll bring forth a harvest reflecting spiritual growth. Hold on to believing every small seed of trust can grow strong, producing a legacy of compassion and strength. Accept this truth. I'm with you every step. I require no extra effort beyond capability. Follow me as far as I've led before. When life's weight becomes heavy, remember you're never truly alone. I share in joy, sorrow, and vulnerability. My presence is constant and unchanging. Like unseen wind movement you feel. When sensing my absence or questioning presence, know I'm closer than you think. I'm as near as each breath. I'd never abandon you, always supporting you. When tested by fear or uncertainty, reach out. I'll offer comfort, steady you, and reveal reality. I care deeply for you, always available. Consider me a friend standing by in every situation. Whether in a busy town or nature, my presence brings calm and strength. Walk confidently, never shouldering burdens alone. Celebrate each step, progress, and how far you've come. If there's one lesson, let it be pride in you. I hold you dear, loving you without fail. I see beauty in every moment. You're valued and never expected to carry everything alone. Don't fear the future. I'm by your side, supporting and cheering you on. You need not be flawless, you're enough simply because you are. Hold on to faith, trust in my care, and let your heart be filled with hope. Celebrate every small victory, demonstration of courage, and step on this journey. Carry these truths, letting them shape self-view and life. Understand you're more than adequate. I care deeply for you, and nothing lessens my pride. Let today's message inspire you to share light with others, telling them they're valued and have a place in this journey of hope, belief, and care. Move forward confidently, knowing I'm by your side, guiding you toward a better life. My care remains unwavering, always guiding you. Trust in me, knowing you're part of a shared experience of hope and renewal. You're never truly alone. Continue moving forward with assurance my care is always with you. I love you deeply and am proud of who you are and will become. Embrace this gift of a new beginning, letting it encourage you to shine a light for others. Carry this message, sharing it with those needing to be reminded they're cherished and appreciated. Continue your journey knowing I'm here, steadfast and true, supporting you every step. Amen.